Hey babes, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to know how to achieve this baddie aesthetic look, keep watching for more. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the last look for our series. As you guys know, I already done 4 looks so far, but this is the 5th look that we'll be doing. And for today's look, we're going to do a baddie aesthetic inspired look. As you can see, we have a bare face, but we're going to start and applying our base. I usually don't do the base for the videos that I do, but for this look, I'm going to be doing in and do my base. So I'm going to be using 2 different types of base. These are both e.l.f. products. This is the Poreless Putty Primer, and then this is also the Poreless Putty Primer, but it's in a bottle. So we're going to go ahead and apply a tiny bit of the tube version on our cheeks. I'm gonna go in with a different primer, and this is the putty version one, and I'm gonna go in and apply it on top of that one. And this one I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose because I do have pores on my nose and it's a little more visible without primer, so we're gonna make sure to apply that there. And once you're done applying your primer, we are now going to begin with the foundation. So for our foundation, I'm going to be using Golden Beige Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm going to apply only 2 strokes on each side of my face, like that. I really like this concealer. It's a pharmacy concealer, you know, that drugstore shit, but I really do recommend it because it gives you a lot of coverage with such little product, and it is really affordable. And I've been using this since my beginning of my makeup career, but yeah, I totally recommend it. It gets a lot of coverage. As you can see, we already laid in our foundation. Now we're going to go in and use the contour. I'm going to use this darker shade from Curl Conceal, and I'm going to use it as a contour because it's the perfect shade for me. I'm going to do little lines, like so. She doesn't care, just change it. As you can see, we're not related. The boogers in my shoulder are astronomical. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out, and make sure that you blend it out real fast because this Pro Conceal does tend to dry up real fast. It's not stay moisturized real quick. And if you have problem blending it out, I recommend going in with any moisturizing facial spray to make sure that it blends out. And if that doesn't work, you can always go in with the Beauty Blender. And then we're going to go in with concealer. I have 2 different ones. I go in with one that looks a little bit more like my skin tone, and then the lightest concealer that I have, I use it in the inner part of my bottom lid, right here, to basically lighten up the face a little bit, and a little bit on the nose. Like that. And we're going to use a blush and blend it into our skin so it looks nice and melted. And then we're going to be moving on to our powdered products after that. As you can see, we're looking real blushy, but we're not done with the contouring because I did mention that we want to be snatched. So we're going to go in with a contour. I'm going to use the one that I always use. You guys already know what it is. The label already went off because of how long I've had it, but I'm going to contour up our face. And when it comes to contouring my nose, I contour more than I usually do for this specific look because we want our nose to be snatched. So for the contouring part, I'm going to grab a smaller brush, obviously, and we're going to use that to contour our nose because we don't want it to look muddy. And basically line it up like so. Then do the same thing. And as you can see, we already contoured up our nose. I like to contour it a little bit on the sides too, so they look snatched. Baking her face. So I use Airspun. I used to use the MK one. This is a Spanish brand, Mary Kay. It's a Spanish English brand. I'm not quite sure, but I know a lot of Spanish people use it. But it wasn't doing the job for me, so I got this one from this drugstore. This is another drugstore gold item. That's pretty much it for the baking part. And we're going to leave that on. And now we're going to start our eye look. Now we're going to start our eyeshadow. As you guys and a lot of Instagram baddies know, Miss Ammersy is the queen of the baddie looks. So I'm going to put an example of the picture that we're going to use, inspired by Miss Ammersy herself. But basically, we're going to use one of her looks as an inspiration. But I'm not specifically going to do her look, so I'm going to use my go-to. You guys already know. I'm going to use this beige color and apply it all over our lids. We're going to go in with our second shade. So for our second shade, we're going to be using this brick brown. And as you can see, we already have that bronzy brown on our eyes. We're going to go in with a darker brown. I'm going to use this one right here and a little bit of that one. And apply it below that bronze brown. We're going to go in with a neutral tone concealer, apply a little bit to the crease, and basically cut your crease. I'm going to use this one right here and pat it into the front part of our eyelids. As you can see, we already have it on. We're now going to go in with that first shade that we used in the beginning for the whole lid. And we're going to get into the center of the eyelid and basically blend it in with the lighter shade. And now I'm going to use this one right here to blend in the center shade. As you can see, we already have it all blended out. We're now going to go in with the front part of this look. I know we're already looking too as it is, but we're going to start adding shimmers, glitters, etc. I'm gonna go in with a wet brush. I'm gonna wet it up a little bit. We're gonna use this gold shade. We're going to apply it in the center of our look. As you can see, we already have it on. Now we're going to go in with a little inner corner highlight moment, and I'm going to use this soft gold right here and basically apply it in the inner corner of our eyelid. As you can see, our freaking shadows looking snapped. Okay, but enough of that. We're gonna go in and fill in the bottom of our eyeshadow with the same shades that we used earlier, so that the whole eyeshadows are complete. As you can see, we have both bottom lids done. I'm gonna go in with my go-to glitter and basically apply a bit of it at the top because Ammersy does like a little shimmer moment, but we're gonna make the shimmers pop out with this gold. We're almost close to finishing our look. We're going to go ahead with any big fluffy brush and we're basically going to remove the face powder from our face. So I'm going to use this one that I use for blush all the time and a little for setting powder. I honestly don't remember the last time I did a bronzy look like this. But it's not a bronzy look if you're not wearing bronzer. I forgot to apply bronzer earlier, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I used the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. Now we're going to highlight. Just a little bit of this one from Dura Cosmetics. And boom. You see that? That's exactly what we want. Boom. But we're not done. We're going to highlight just a little bit more. I'm going to use this custom highlighter that I did myself, and I'm going to apply it over the highlight. You see, you're really blinding. And then we're going to apply it on the bridge of our nose. Boom. And boom. And now we're going to go ahead and move into the lip section of this video. I'm going to do lashes off camera, so I'll do that later. But right now we're going to start doing our lipsticks. And we're going to be using a liquid matte lipstick, a lip gloss, and 2 different lip liners. So I'm going to go ahead with the first lip liner. I'm going to use this pinky shade one. And I'm going to go in with this liquid matte color, and it's in the shade Give Me Mocha. And I'm going to apply it in the middle. So we're going to go in with this gloss. It's a pumpkin gloss. And apply it a tad bit over our lipstick just to make it pop. And boom, our lips suddenly look huge. I'm going to go ahead and apply eyelashes off camera. And maybe a little bit of eyeliner. I'm not decided yet, but I probably will be doing it. So if I come back with eyeliner, do eyeliner. But yeah, I'll be right with you guys. Period. So you can see we looking like a real motherfucking bad bitch. And that's on what? I'm gonna let you guys finish the seconds down below. Y'all can't tell me we not looking real bad right now. Like, the close-up. We low-key snap. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the fits. And I'm gonna show you guys a few pics and video on my look. And that should be it for the channel. But thanks for watching. So you can see for the outfit, I went for a gray long sleeve t-shirt, and then for the bottom, I went for a denim skirt.
I step out in high fashion, now they notice me. They see I be smiling, so they think this shit